Hello, welcome to this lead generation little strategy session. So, I am showing you what my template looks like for when I am monitoring my leads on social media. And so, I have 5 categories here. And I would love for you to, definitely make this your own. This is in ClickUp, and I know not everyone has ClickUp. And some people like Trello, and some people like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. Google Sheets is very awesome. I use that for mine. Or I used to use it for mine, I should say, and there's not a problem with that. ClickUp just has everything kind of in one space for myself. And this is a template I want to share with you so that you can keep track of your leads, which I know a lot of you aren't doing, and we forget our leads very quickly. So this is what I typically will use, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of what this looks like and how I utilize it. So as you can see, this is a board. There's also a list view, and you can also do a table view, which I have that in some of my other lists as well, where I can, if I go to list, it'll actually have like everything, all the names kind of in a list format. And then a table would actually make it look like a spreadsheet that's from Google Sheets or Excel, which that could be easy to manage. And I do that for some of my clients. So with that said, a board is nice to kind of see how many leads you have. So you can kind of see where people are at. You can move them. So in ClickUp, you can just click and drag people. I know in Trello, it's a very similar thing. With Excel, it's a more manual process. So you can totally create this just in any program that you want and categorize it. So you can create your own categories as well. But these are the categories that I like to use. And so I'll give you the definitions for each category. So awareness is going to be people that, of course, are aware of you, and people that are really engaging with you, and we haven't really qualified them yet, meaning we don't know for sure if they're an ideal client of ours or not. We're not sure if they want to work with us or if they're going to just be a peer, if we're going to collaborate with them or whatever it is. This is kind of like the gray area. That's why this has like a whiter gray color. And I'm just going to put things here that of people that I'm not sure of yet. They haven't signed up for my email list yet. They haven't joined my Facebook group. I don't see them really engaging on like my value content. They're just kind of supporting me right now, and they're highly engaged with me. So I definitely want to just have their name here and keep an eye on them in case, that were to change. Now, interest is going to be somebody who, clicks on links of sales pages that I have, and you can see that information when you have an email list. If someone joins like a free challenge that I host, if someone joins my email list, if someone is, downloading certain things when I email them, it's someone that is showing interest in what I'm teaching and what I'm selling, but somebody that isn't really we haven't really had a conversation yet about working together, but it's just someone that is getting a little bit warmer to where, okay, great, like I need to keep my eye on them and make sure I'm engaging with them and building that relationship. Now, if we move to consideration is definitely somebody that I've had one or multiple sales conversations with. We've talked about prices, we've talked about working together, we've talked about all of these different things. And so consideration is somebody that is right before conversion, right? So consideration is you are having sales conversations with them. So this is someone that for sure wants to work with you. This next thing would be conversion. So this list will be all of your current and past clients. And so it's really great to kind of keep them in a list here as well. If you use this for engagement, which I use this whole list for engagement on social media, this will give you a really great way to make sure, touch base with your clients and keep in touch with them, because you never know if they, want to come back and work with you, or if they have questions, or even like gain referrals. It's really great. Now, loyalty here for me and how I've defined it is my peers. And so not only do I have my current and past clients here, but loyalty will be people that I can reach out to and collaborate with, people that I know aren't necessarily my ideal clients, but they're going to be people that I can collaborate with, refer to, business friends, biz besties. That's going to be in this list here. So I don't use the complete one. I don't use that, but basically complete it would be this one. So I use these 5 categories to kind of sort people with who I'm engaging with day in and day out. I do use this form for engagement. And so what's really useful is if you were to do a table, I'm going to add that view here. So if you were to do a table, you can add more columns, but a table, then you can have a due date and like a follow-up date. So then it can alert you to like, okay, make sure you follow up with this person today, make sure you follow up with that person today. So that's going to be very beneficial for you. So again, you can set this up in Google Sheets, Excel, or you can use ClickUp. I believe ClickUp is free for certain things. I'm not sure if this is included in the free version. I do not have the free version. So that would be something to make sure and see. I don't think you can change like the column headings, but you can definitely have 5 different column headings and colors, so you can sort by colors if you want to use ClickUp. And I know, like I said, Trello, you can set things up exactly like this and it's going to look like that. So I guess side note to that, if you do want to try ClickUp, I have a link that you can get some money off. So just let me know if that's something you ever want to check out. You could message me or email me over that. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you later.